Hello, my name is Juliana Levy, and I would like to talk to you about my mother and about why she needs a kidney transplant. Erica McGregor. And now, this is my mother, Erica McGregor. Do you have anything to say?
Hi, Julie. Do I have anything to say? I just want to say that...
And I have a few questions for you.
I think it's absolutely adorable that you wanted to record me on dialysis and talk to me about kidney donation, and I am happy to answer any questions that you might have.
So, what about dialysis? What do you have to say?
What about dialysis?
Yeah.
I think that dialysis is hard, and it's definitely the least fun thing that I have done in my life. It makes me tired. Sometimes it makes me sick. I usually have no energy, but I have to do it, because if I don't, then I'd get very sick and I probably wouldn't still be alive.
So, how did you have to get on dialysis?
About 6 years ago, I was diagnosed with lupus. So 6 years ago, you were very young.
What age?
You were 2. Almost 2. And the lupus made my kidneys stop working. So in 2012, I finally had to go on dialysis, and I do dialysis now 5 days a week.
And how long have you been on dialysis?
I've been on dialysis since 2012. Actually, the end of 2011. So just at this point, it's been, 4.5 years?
No, 4 years.
4 years.
And as you can see, she's been diagnosed for lupus.
And I need a kidney transplant.
And she needs a kidney transplant.
So I'm not on dialysis
And
anymore.
she's been diagnosed in lupus. And she figured out that he was diagnosed with lupus in the last 6 years, and she's been on dialysis for years.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why do you want me to get a kidney transplant? Because that's why you wanted to make the video, so that people would see that I needed one. Why do you want me to get a kidney transplant?
I want you to get a kidney transplant. One reason is you won't be sick and you're done with dialysis.
Yes, done with dialysis. Awesome.
And another reason is that you can spend more time with Julie.
Who's Julie?
Me, your daughter.
Oh, you want me to spend more time with you?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, then I guess I better get that kidney.
And so we can go to Disney World.
Oh, so we could go to Disney World. That's right. If I get a kidney, we get to go to Disney World.
If not, we
Deal?
can't. Deal.
Shake on it. Do you have any other questions for me, honey?
No. Now I'll be going to your mother that helps you 5 days a week.
Hi, I'm her mother,
Hi.
and I'm also Julie's grandmom. And as Julie indicated, I do assist her as much as I can. She does dialysis for herself 5 days a week. I usually come over and set up the machines for her. I pick up Julie from school most days, and I also help do whatever she needs around the house. So I give her all the props in the world for what she does. She's not only on dialysis, but she is a full-time mom and has a full-time job. So I hope that someone who's watching this will think about it and go be tested and see if you can donate to her. Thank you.
So, we would all like to know what kind of blood do you have so you can get a transplant.
I have O positive blood, and anybody who wants to be a potential donor for me just has to have O blood.
But what if somebody has, B positive blood?
Well, if someone has a different blood type than I do, but they still want to look into being a donor for me, we can do a paired exchange. So what a paired exchange is I have a partner who is a B. He can't donate to me, but we find two other people who are partners in a similar situation. So the donor would have an O and donate to me, and my donor, who has a B, would donate to their partner, who would have a B. So that's a paired exchange.
Okay. So now we know what kind of blood you have.
Yep.
So for the people who's watching this, I would like it if you would go testing to see if you have O blood. It doesn't have to be O positive, it just has to be O blood. And you heard my mother say about a pair exchange if you have a D positive blood and somebody had a D positive blood and another pair and another person has O and O and you can just switch your partners.